Hey everyone, I'm Professor Pepboy. I am here to help and support you as we work over these next couple weeks. Definitely reach out if you have any questions. The announcements page is a wonderful place to start because I put an announcement each week and throughout the week just to check in, but I'll show you exactly what you're working on for the week and really share some tips and some resources to help your writing overall. So once you first open this course, it might look a little different than other courses, so I wanted to kind of walk everyone through. So the first section under course content, we're going to start where it says getting started. There's a little start button here. Once we select start, this is going to open the first piece of information. So this first part here is going to be our course introduction. So once we scroll down, read through everything about this course, really about writing, the writing process and looking at your improvements rather than worrying about grades so much, this is going to be something that this course is really focusing on. So once we read through the whole section, each page, make sure that you scroll down to the entire bottom of the page or that next page will stay locked. So once you get that next icon to the right, you can select that. So this next section here is going to be about what do I need to succeed? So everything from time management, dedication to improvement to the writing process, moving forward, revising, editing, and really thinking about your feedback and using that to move forward is going to be really, really important. So once we go through, scroll down again, finish that page, we'll select next. This next section here is about talking about the grading. So a lot of the information in this course and assignments and discussion conversations are not going to be graded because we're really looking on your learning, your improvement in your writing over the course of these next couple of weeks together. So you'll have feedback in your discussions and your journals, and then we'll have a couple of different milestones in week 4 and week 8. And you'll see these, let me scroll down for you, here, which are going to be 25 and 35% of your grade. So these are a great way of kind of also looking ahead to think about what we're working on. So as we look at this overall essay in week 10, we were thinking about this idea, can money buy happiness? And we'll talk a little bit about this in our discussion conversation this week just to get you started. We'll also have a final reflection at the end of the week, due in week 11, or at the end of the course, and that's 40% of the grade. So as we start to think about this, the important part is staying in touch because it's a little weird not having grades, but you'll have a lot of feedback to help you along the way. So once we go up to the top right and we select next, we want to look in this next section, why can't I see all of my assignments? So once we finish each section here, so this getting started is number 1 on your list, you have to go through each item in order to open up the next item. So once we select next, this is going to be the first part of the syllabus. So you'll be able to go in, once you select here, this little caret, you can go and read through the syllabus. Once we get to the next part of the syllabus, like same idea, these little dots here will allow you to download the syllabus if you do want to keep a copy of it. So once we continue to go to this section, this last section here, this is going to be the syllabus acknowledgement. So as we start to think here, we read through again one more time, and then we want to make sure that everyone is up to date, everyone is all set, everyone is good to go with the information on the syllabus. So once you select Start Attempt, this is going to open up another box here. So simplest question, I've read and understand the course syllabus. You'll select yes. When you scroll down to the right, you can hit submit. And it's, are you sure you want to submit this? You want to hit submit again, and then this will be submitted. So you'll always get this little box, your submission was successful when you submit anything. So if you don't get that, it means your information was not submitted. So once you click, you can either X out of it here. If you want, you can download this to keep a copy for your records. But once we X out here, and X out here, we can start to scroll down and we can say, okay, now I see the week 1 folder. So making sure you work through that getting started first, that's step 1. And if you run across any questions or tech issues or whatnot, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to help. And welcome to week 1 and looking forward to meeting everyone on our discussion conversation this week.